And Ronda rights and lefts the combat sports veteran who's excelled in the world of judo and MMA and here in WWE. But the chops, the flare chops from Charlotte. And Ronda wants more. And she's begging for more.
Oh, a backhand. Ronda connects with an elbow to the temple of Flair.
Yeah, it stunned Charlotte. Ronda Rousey looking to wrestle Charlotte down center of the ring. And Charlotte Flair looking to block.
Ronda better be careful not to get her shoulders pinned down right now. Wants the armbar in the worst way, but Charlotte Flair just too strong at the moment.
Yeah, there's no doubt Charlotte's the most powerful of the three women in this match.
Great counter by Charlotte.
Tremendous.
The torque on Ronda's back.
Becky back into the ring from behind. Drives Charlotte face first.
This is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone
Listen,
forever.
Becky almost lost her moment just now. I think she finally realized she was in jeopardy of being defeated without even losing. What is this?
Becky face first. Goes Charlotte and Ronda. Becky cover. Winner take all for the titles and a kick out by Rousey.
Charlotte looks like she's out.
Now going to try to pin Charlotte here, who kicks out at 2.
Becky already beginning to look frustrated. This is what happens when you come in riding on pure emotion. It is winner take all. Both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships on the line. Oh, God!
What a kick by Lynch. How physical has this matchup been? Another example there.
Great defense by the Queen. Just booting Becky out of midair. But the
headbutt by Lynch. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
If you look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch, you're right, heart. Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Charlotte looking to climb to the top rope again. Becky Lynch will meet her there.
Becky, no way, this is so dangerous. Flair trying to hold on. Exploder!
From the top rope. Cover for the titles. Kick out by Charlotte at 2. Oh, and a double cross body. Looking to pin both women. And a kick out.
Rousey now taking it to Becky Lynch. This is smart. Ronda realizes she needs to neutralize both opponents simultaneously for the best chance to win.
You've seen this.
Double armbar. Double armbar, but Rousey and Lynch working together in unison. Just too much for Ronda to take. Look at this. Tandem power. Rousey's in trouble.
Baddest woman planted through the mat.
I don't believe they're done yet. Rousey's still hanging on.
Yeah, Becky and Charlotte again.
Becky and Charlotte want to neutralize Ronda ASAP. But Rousey is still hanging on. She's got her ankles hooked. Got a modified, almost a triangle on both Charlotte and Becky. But finally.
Charlotte with the right hand to Becky. And Becky.
Charlotte's got her. Charlotte's got it.
Ronda kicks out at 2.
Great situational awareness by the Queen. Realizing once Becky was disposed of for the moment, Ronda Rousey was easy pickings. But Rousey's still in this fight. And this is where it could go either way for the Queen. Historically, we know Charlotte Flair, an extremely emotional competitor.
Yeah, hothead. Hot-tempered.
And Becky Lynch knows that too. You know that's Becky's strategy to get the Queen off her game.
Oh, she plants Charlotte. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Almost had her.
Becky Lynch knows she needs to find a way to outsmart her competitors tonight.
You're not going to outsmart Charlotte Flair. She is one of the most cagey superstars on the roster. Becky Lynch needs to frustrate Charlotte, make Charlotte make an error in her game plan, in her strategy. The man standing tall at the moment.
It's a showdown.
Oh, straight kick, but Rousey rolls through. Disorder!
Center of the ring!
Can Rousey hang on?
Ronda's
Ronda trying to roll through. Remember, ropes will not force a break here.
You can see the elbow isn't quite hyperextended. Ronda Rousey able to keep some space. You see her keep bending her elbow, so the full impact of the submission not in. Ronda Rousey reaches the bottom rope.
Triple threat rules.
No disqualification, but this is going to help Ronda get the leverage.
Look at the strength of Ronda here.
Exactly, with the assistance of the ropes. I think the knee of Becky Lynch caught Ronda in the jaw. And now,
Yeah, Ronda's stunned.
now it's in. Using the top turnbuckle.
And Charlotte with a kick to the face.
Flair using her long legs to reach Becky Lynch all the way on the top rope with a big time boot. You can hear both superstars breathing heavily, exhaustion beginning to play a factor. Both women.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be it!
For the championships, Becky kicks it too.
Becky Lynch here seizing the opportunity, doing what she needs to do to be able to walk away with all of the gold.
Tonight truly could be all or nothing for Becky Lynch. I mean, you're talking about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get an opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda's going to get those other opportunities. Tonight's her night.
You can see Charlotte Flair still heavily favoring her right knee.
Ronda Rousey favoring her leg as well. Becky Lynch in trouble on the table. And what is Charlotte Flair going to do here?
The Queen climbing to the top rope. Maybe the best pure athlete in WWE. But she's stopped by Becky Lynch.
And Ronda. Right hands to the midsection of Becky and dumping Charlotte off the top.
This could be catastrophic for Charlotte Flair. If she's outside the ring and it's only Becky and Ronda, one of these two women could end this right now.
Ronda says, I don't need a table.
That's the
Not quite what she
confidence
said.
of the baddest woman on the planet. Just teeing off, raining lefts and rights on the man.
Becky's down.
Now here comes that Ronda. She's getting in that sweet spot, that pocket that makes her the most dangerous woman.
Rousey was looking for Piper's Pit again, and Becky Lynch, though, trying to wrestle her to the middle of the ring. Look, oh, and a double spear by Charlotte.
Cover!
Cover on Becky for the title kick out.
Charlotte Flair trying to get on Rousey.
Hooks the leg on Ronda. Ronda able to kick out at 2.
This is where Charlotte needs to be careful. The emotions are starting to bubble over.
The exhaustion starting to set in. I mean, we've got to look at this knee again.
This is my main event.
Charlotte Flair reiterating, this is my main event. Charlotte setting up a table in the corner. You can only wonder what the Queen has in mind.
So you think?
Oh, and Rousey bounced off the table. And again, look at Charlotte. Look at the viciousness.
Rousey feeling the ire of Charlotte Flair, and Lynch from behind. Once again looking for the disarmer, but the Queen still too strong.
Spear by Charlotte. Charlotte trying to win. Winner take all at WrestleMania, and a kick out at 2.
Charlotte Flair exhausted. But I think Charlotte Flair can, at least at the moment, keep that emotion under control.
Charlotte's looking
She's
at
got to. Charlotte has no choice but to control her emotions. Focus them, channel them. Do what you were born to do. Charlotte once again willing herself to her feet, both of her opponents. Slowly but surely recovering.
What does Charlotte do here? Charlotte driven through the table.
Charlotte Flair spine first into the table, courtesy of Lynch and Rousey. But both Ronda and Becky unable to capitalize at the moment.
But now they turn their attentions to each other. Rousey, Lynch, winner take all. And here we go.
I don't know if this is wise. If you're Becky Lynch, you better check your chin, man.
Going pound for pound with Rousey.
Oh, Rousey
God.
just takes out Becky.
Down goes the man. Rousey is about to take it all. Wait,
That bad leg on Rousey not allowing her to get to her feet. Now she finally does.
Struggling to post and put the weight needed on her
Piper's pit.
left leg.
Becky,
Oh my God.
shoulders down. Shoulders down.
They did it! Becky Lynch!
is the winner, take all, and is both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion!
Ronda Rousey doesn't think her shoulders are down.
I mean, I would think it'd be worth a replay, but Ronda Rousey was looking for Piper's pin. To her credit, Becky Lynch, it looks like, was able to shift her weight and pin Ronda's shoulders to the mat.
I think Becky got her there.
Well, Ronda Rousey has suffered her first pinfall loss in WWE. Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
The man is now the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion.
I would love to have a more conclusive ending to WrestleMania. Either way, congratulations to the man, to Becky Lynch, for her dreams coming true.
Well, tonight will indeed be known as WrestleMania.